In the theatre company, we have pitch nights every semester. So every semester we run a performance festival, and within that, students elect themselves to direct different plays. So you'll choose the play that you want to direct, and then we'll hold a pitch night where you put forward which play you want to direct, kind of how big the cast is going to be, what equipment you're going to need, and why you're going to be good at pitching that, why they should choose you. Me and my friend decided that we were going to pitch a musical together, which meant it's quite a big challenge really. We had to think about all the music, the band that we'd have, the cast, you know, acquiring mics for the performance. There was a 5 to 10 minute limit on the presentation, so I had to really think about being concise within it and getting the most information I could in possible, whilst at the same time really selling myself and my friend so that they'd want to choose us. Through the theatre company, I've learned how to judge my time really effectively, because obviously being in a play is a huge commitment. You're talking about learning your lines, the whole rehearsal process, which can be up to a month, and the performance itself, and the week leading up to the performance is a really intense week with loads of rehearsals. And I think it was really important to be able to balance that with learning my lines, as well as sort of having a social life, not becoming a social recluse, balancing that with my job and my degree itself, which is obviously should be the top of my priorities. So it's really important not to let my studies slide throughout it. Although I do drama, I can't stand improvisation. It's just one of those things I absolutely hate. And within the theatre company, we have a group called Flatpack, which is all about improvisation. So they meet every single week, and they play drama games that encourage you to get up and improvise. And although it is in a really safe environment because it's with all of your peers, and it's quite relaxed and everybody's really friendly and non-judgmental, it's still really intimidating. So I decided, being a drama student, I should really gain some improvisational skills. So I decided to meet that challenge, and I used my initiative by just throwing myself headfirst into Flatpack. And I showed resilience by going along every single week, regardless of the fact that I hated it. I just really threw myself in there. And obviously after a month, I became really comfortable. I got to know the group of people that I was working with. It became fun, and by the end of the year, I absolutely loved Flatpack, and I hated missing it when I couldn't make it to a week session.